This is Melanie Miller. She's an Ohio State representative and also the director of an anti-abortion crisis pregnancy center. This session, she's the lead sponsor of Ohio's version of the Baby Olivia Act, a bill that would require schools to show students a biased and inaccurate video about fetal development starting in 5th grade. You might have heard of these bills because they've been introduced in more than 20 states and signed into law in 6. And this is legislation from an anti-abortion group called Live Action. And what Live Action really wants schools to do is show a video that they produced called Meet Baby Olivia. I interviewed an expert in reproductive biology who told me that the Meet Baby Olivia video is really misleading. He said it uses an inaccurate method of dating pregnancy to essentially speed up the timeline and make it seem like certain phases of development happen earlier than they actually do. He also said it uses misleading language, such as terms like heart or heartbeat to describe cells that are not yet a heart, and that it suggests that fetuses have consciousness or awareness at developmental phases where that is simply not possible. And reproductive rights advocates in the state told me that they're really worried this could further confuse students about sex, biology, reproduction, pregnancy, birth, and abortion in a state where sex ed is already pretty bad because it's not required to be comprehensive or medically accurate. And they also said they feel that Representative Miller stands to benefit personally from this bill because people who are confused about pregnancy might be more likely to visit a crisis pregnancy center, which, as a reminder, is a facility that exists to mislead, confuse, and delay people who are seeking abortion. So I spoke with an expert on conflicts of interest in government, and he told me that while this isn't technically a conflict of interest, it is a tricky situation. That's the word he used. So to learn more, read the full story at autonomynews.co.